so today I'm going to be sharing with you another splurge or save, and today it's going to be between face primers. So the high end that I have for you is the Geller Spackle Supercharged Face Primer. This retails for $30 at Ulta. And then the drugstore alternative I have is from Covergirl, and it is the TruBlend face primer. This is specifically for oily skin. You can get this at Ulta and the various drugstores. It retails for $9.99 at Ulta. I'm going to start with this one. I love this one. I think it's because it specifically catered to my skin type, which is oily. They do have two other ones. One is for dry skin, and I think the other one is normal to combo, but I love this. I did a review on another CoverGirl primer last year. It was the CoverGirl Outlast Stay All Day face primer, and I'll link that review down below. But that one, the consistency was extremely oily. It made me so, at the end of the day, I was so greasy and just oil slick. This, oh, you guys, I'm wearing this today, and while this does have the same consistency as far as it's very liquidy, I do like this so much better than the other one. The reason why is because when it dries, it actually dries into your skin instead of, I felt like the other CoverGirl primer just kind of sat on my skin and didn't really sink in. This just, I love this, you guys. I'm surprised at how much I love this because with the Geller Spackle, I've used this for probably over a year and I have loved this. Just because it's made my skin not feel oily, it doesn't look oily at the end of a 12-hour day. So that's one of the reasons why I've always stayed with this particular primer. But now that there's the CoverGirl one, I'm kind of thinking that this is my go-to, honestly. This is just amazing just because it's designed for your skin type. That's, I think, one of the things that I really like that CoverGirl did, was they specifically catered it to what your skin type is. So if you're oily, you'd have this one. If you're dry, you'd get the other one. I think if you're normal to combo, you'd have the other one. So I love that. I think that's awesome. So as I said, this primer is $10 basically. It's 1 fluid ounce, which honestly the only difference between these two as far as ounces go is this this one has 1 more ounce. So this one's 2 ounces, this one's an ounce. Honestly, I have been using this for 2 months now, and I really am nowhere near done as far as running out of it. So that's actually a really good thing. I think I'm probably about, I would say right about here. Maybe that's a little lofty, but there still is a lot in here. This one, as I said, I've had this for over a year. This one is down to right here just because I've used it so much. So the only difference between these two as far as ounces go is that the Geller one is 2 ounces. Honestly, the difference between these two, performance-wise, I really don't see that much of a difference because this one really takes the mark for me, honestly. But I guess the consistency between the two, this one is absolutely less liquidy. It barely, I mean, it's, you have to really get, let's see, hopefully the camera will pick this up. So it, you know, I mean, so that's one thing that I do like about this Geller primer is that it's not liquidy. So, and it's like got that, it's a little tacky, but it's not liquidy, which I do appreciate, honestly. And you do have to be careful when you unscrew this because it's liquidy, and I'm not exaggerating this, okay? So I keep it tipped up because look what happens. It pretty much, you see that? You see how runny that is? That's just, I don't know, and it doesn't, so it won't stay. It'll run down your hand. So, and that's one thing that if that's a con, I guess, you know, if I'm looking for cons between the two primers, the consistency difference is, it's not major, but it's a significant difference. I do like the fact that when the CoverGirl primer dries, it doesn't feel sticky. The Laura Geller one doesn't really feel sticky either, except for the fact that I never really feel like it dries completely. This primer, it dries. If you let it sit on your skin long enough, it just kind of melts into your skin. I honestly, bottom line for which one I think you should get, I really think you should save, and I think you should get the CoverGirl primer. This just, I don't know, this is just amazing to me. And again, I think it's because of the specific fact that it is catered to your skin type. I'm not knocking this Laura Geller primer. I still love this, but this is $30. This is $10. So to me, I would save and I would get the CoverGirl one just because price point and performance wise, I just personally, for me, I feel like this would be a go-to. So if you are like me and you have oily skin and pretty much everything I described is you, I would highly recommend this. If, you know, your combo or whatnot, I mean, you could try this. I would highly recommend that you try whichever one works for your skin. But if you are a Laura Geller fan, then honestly, I mean, it's your choice. But I would save the $30 and I would go for the CoverGirl one. So that concludes this face primer review. I really hope you enjoyed this. As I said in the last Splurge or Save video, please leave me comments down below if you have any specific products that you would like me to include in this series. I will incorporate those into future videos. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, and now I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.